welcome back. My name is Coach Kaylee. Today I've got a 30-minute full row program for you today. We are gonna be on the rower the entire time. We'll get one break in the middle, don't worry, we'll stretch it out, and then we'll turn this boat around and row home. This is my second to last free baby workout, and I am so grateful to be here with you today. So we're gonna go ahead and strap those feet in. Nice and tight with those straps. Those straps go across the widest part of the foot. So let's meet at the catch position, crew. Shoulders are in front of the hips. Hips are back. Press the shoulders down so those lats get engaged, right? Those big swimmer muscles. That's what we want. Core nice and active, nice and braced. We're gonna push back to the finish position all together in 3, 2, 1. Push and hold at this finish position. Core is nice and engaged. Relax those toes, you know the drill. We're gonna go arms only, nice and easy in 3, 2, 1, all together, out and in. So just warming up that upper body, getting those upper back muscles nice and engaged, opening up that chest. Good, waking up that core, looking great already. Good, we're gonna add the body hinging forward and back, keeping those legs straight in 3, in 2, in 1. Body hinge forward and back. Now's a good time if you need to adjust how you're seated on that seat, so you're really tall as you hinge forward. Proud chest. If you had writing on your shirt, you should be able to see it in front of you. So keep that chest nice and proud. Feel the backside of the legs engage, stretching and contracting, just warming up the body. All right, crew, my favorite part of the stroke is next. We go to that half stroke. So hinging the body forward, bending the knees slightly. We'll go in 3, 2, and 1. We go arms, body, half bend, and press. Arms, body, half bend, press. Good, starting to sink into that rhythm. Making sure the handlebar is passing that knee line before the knees bend. Super important. Good, one thing I like to think about is pressing those hips back as my shoulders come forward. It's gonna load up the backside of the legs a little bit more. Let those big muscles do the big work. All right, we're gonna work it into a full stroke here in 3. Just going all the way into your compression, wherever that might be, in 2, 1. Right here on this one, all the way into that catch position. We'll start a little slower, and then we'll build up that rate. Good, sinking into that rhythm. We go 1, count back, 3 counts forward. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. There it is. So crew, maintaining that arm reaching forward before you bend the knees in. Finding that catch position nice and strong. At the catch, remember, shoulders in front of the hips. At the finish, shoulders behind the hips. We got Danielle and Michelle in the house today. How are we doing in studio? Woo, that's right. How are we doing at home? I want you to woo in your living room. Do it. Awesome. All right, take a look at that monitor. I just want you to find that 500-meter split. If you're on a concept 2, it's the second number down. We're gonna keep that number nice and low today. Right now, we're at a paddle effort. We're gonna bring that rate up just a little bit, so follow my lead. Just push a little harder. Press, breathe. All right, take a look at that split time, 500-meter split. Whatever rower you're on, see if you can find it. Paddle effort is about 65% here, just to start out. That split time that you see is the highest you're gonna see today. I need you to make that commitment to yourself. Good. We're only gonna go down from here. And by down, I mean that intensity is gonna climb. We're gonna start off with some power strokes. So pressing into those legs a little stronger. That stroke rate, our cadence is gonna remain the same. So follow my lead, row with me. We're just gonna push harder on the drive, come in slower on the recovery. We're gonna start off with 15 strokes. Right here at about 23 strokes per minute. We're on in 3. Sitting a little taller. 2, 1. Push a little harder for me. Push. Breathe. Split time drops. Jump. Breathe. Good. Jump. Awesome. 12 more. Pressing through those legs, feeling that handlebar get a little bit heavier, building that resistance. Final 10 right here. Press. Control on that recovery, power on the drive. There it is. Looking good already. Good, you got 7 more. In studio crew, crushing it. Good, final 5. Jump, breathe. Jump, nice tall body on that recovery. Jump, last 3, 2, and 1. We lighten it up just a little bit. Stroke rate stays the same, so stay with me. The only thing we're changing, we're not pushing off quite as hard. Good. Sequence stays the same. Our stroke should look exactly the same. You ready for round 2? We go up to 20 strokes. We build in 3, pushing a little harder. 2, right here. 1, 20 hard strokes. Trying to drive that split time a little bit lower. Press, breathe. Good. Jump, breathe. Press. That's it. So at this low stroke rate, how do you find success here? Wait till the last second to get to the catch. And when you get there, get right out of it. Good, 2 more strokes and we're halfway. Right here, halfway. 10 more. Looking good, Danielle. Looking good at home. Good, final 7. Check that posture. Slow in, quick back, good. 5 more. Jump. Woo, watching those meters climb. They're just gonna get bigger and bigger. 3 more. 3, 2, last one. 1, we lighten it up just a little bit. We're gonna bring that rate up this time. We're gonna go up all the way to 28 all together. This time, we start at 20 strokes. All right, then we go down to 15. So we're gonna start with the harder one. You good with that? All right. In studio, you ready to build up? At home, you ready to pick it up? Heart rate's gonna spike. Let's start to build all together. Sitting up a little taller, we press. Building up. In 3, picking it up. In 2, 1. Lock it into this rate. We go jump, breathe. Jump, 20 strokes. You got it. Jump. Yeah. Good. It's hot. Jump. Proud chest. That's it. There we go. Focusing on that breath. Halfway right here. Pressing to those legs. Heels down. Quads, hamstrings, glutes. Core. Everything's activated. 86% of your muscles are working right now, crew. Make sure you're breathing. Final 5, 4, 3 more. 3, you got it. 2, 1, slow it down, lighten it up. Woo! The hot 28. Good, deep breath, deep breath. Bring it back to that paddle effort. Remember, that split time we said at the beginning of class, that ceiling, that cap, don't let your split time go above that. That's the goal. Good. Ready for round 2? We go up for 15 strokes. We build all together. In 3, start to pick it up. 2, 1, lock it in, let's go. 15, ha. Good, tall body, press. Jump. Jump, there it is. 10 more. Power 10 right here. 9, stay strong. Nice low split, we're in that power effort. Above 85%. Good, halfway. Oh, more than halfway. We got 4 more. 4, 3 more. 3, last 2, 2, 1. Catch your breath. We bring it down to that paddle. We find that ceiling of that split time. So try not to let your split go up more than 30 seconds. That's the goal. So how do we do that? One of the hardest things is to go from a high rate with high intensity and lighten the intensity just a little bit at those lower rates. Think quick back, slow in. Core is engaged. We're gonna start to build into a push pace at about 25. So let's build right here in 3, 2, settling into that rhythm. 1, right here. All right, crew, at home. Now's where I need you to crank that music because we just got into our endurance section. We're here, steady. 25 strokes per minute. It's a hot 25, so it's gonna be on the high side. I want you to find your consistency. Focus on your breath. We got one more song after this. we're gonna amp up the intensity, you know, because that's what we like to do here, is amp up that intensity before we get that recovery. But right here, I want you to be challenged. Find a pace that's that challenging pace, but something you can maintain. I want you to feel confident in your stroke, consistent in that breathing. Remember, 86% of our muscles are working. We gotta fuel those muscles. How do we do that? Oxygen. Big lungs. Press, breathe. Press, good. Take a look at that split time in front of you. Can you get it a little lower? Just a little bit. Knock a couple seconds off. I want you to be proud of that number. Good. Test that posture. Can you sit a little taller? As you come forward, can you get that head taller and taller? There it is. Looking good in studio. At home, you too. Good, just get in that zone. We're gonna build it up to a 27 after this. So I want you to get your head in the boat. Right here. Start to focus that mind. We're gonna put that foot on the gas. Just a little bit more. That's it, right there. As you start to get tired, just remember, arms lead in, legs push up. Quick back, slow in, breathe. Big exhale at that finish. Yes. All right, you ready to amp it up? We're almost there. We gotta check our posture first. Can you sit a little taller? Get that core a little tighter. We got one more song, crew. We're gonna start to build it up. 27 strokes per minute. Good, settling into this new rate. Boom, 1, 2, drive. Good. Catch your breath and lock it in. Right here, crew. We're here for about 3.5 minutes. We're here to the end. I want you to lock into that power. I want you at 85% effort. Good, it should be challenging. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you, right? So I want you to lean into that. Starts to get a little uncomfortable. Can you surrender to that? Yes. How are you feeling? Good? Awesome. If you're feeling really good, I want you to give me a little bit more push off of those feet. Can you explode out of that catch? Just a little bit more. Hit that finish in 1 count. Yes. Crew, we're gonna recover after this. So I need you to hold on to it. Just when you start to think you cannot hold on any longer, I want you to let your body take over and shock you. You are stronger than you think you are. Lean into that. Trust your body, trust your muscles. Maintain that breath. The moment that breath goes, really hard to get it back. So focus on that oxygen. Big inhale, big exhale, every single stroke the same. Yeah. How are we doing in studio? We awake? Yes. How you doing at home? I love it. Looking good. Keep that chest proud. Pressing onto that catch. Nice and strong. Quick. Breathe. Quick. Good. Yeah. I want you to take the next 10 strokes and just focus on those legs. Pressing through the legs. What muscles are activated? Yeah, feel the work. Acknowledge the work that's being done right now. All right, take the next 10 strokes and let's focus on that breath. Can you find consistency? Every stroke the same. At this rate, this intensity, I love a good 2 breaths per stroke. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. I want you to find what feels good for you. Stay consistent. We got a couple more strokes here. Deep breath. Stay strong. Stay connected to those foot plates. Pushing off. Good. Final stretch. I want you to take this last little bit, crew, and think about the connection that you have on the drive. Every muscle is working together. One swooping motion back. In just a matter of a second, you go from the catch to the finish. Yes. Jump, breathe. Jump. Yeah. Feel that resistance. Build on that handlebar. Remember, crew, you are in control. The only person that can make this workout harder, more challenging, more effective is you. Last couple strokes. Deep breath, tall body, core tight. Last 3, give me 2 more. 2, last 1, and you made it. We'll take a couple strokes for ourselves, take a couple light strokes, and then when you're ready, we're gonna put the handlebar down. We're gonna stretch it out. Go ahead and unstrap those feet. We'll get those feet out of the straps for now. We got 90 seconds here. If you need to grab water, now's a great time to grab water, all right? So we're gonna start off with a side bend. So we're gonna bring our arms up nice and long, big inhale as we push up, and then over to the right side or the left side, whatever you wanna start with. Good, nice side bend. Bring it back up, big inhale, and exhale to the other side. Good, we're gonna bring those arms back up to the center, big inhale, and then exhale, we're gonna find a twist. Good, now if you are carrying a little human inside of you like I am, try not to twist too deep, just a light twist. Good, let's bring the arms back up. Inhale, and exhale, find that twist to the other side. Amazing, we're gonna do a lat stretch just to get us prepared for the final set. So go ahead and reach forward, slide that seat forward. You're gonna hold on to that bottom of that monitor and send the hips back. You can move the body side to side, just stretching out the lats, right? That big rowing muscle back there. They are active the entire time that we are rowing. That is what helps our core get so fired up. Protects that back, takes the pressure off of that back. We talk about connection on the drive. These lats, they are the ticket to that. Lats and core. Good, grab some water. If you haven't grabbed it already, go ahead and towel off. We gotta get ready for our final set. All right, we got 3 songs remaining. 3 songs remaining. We gotta turn this boat around and row home, and we gotta make it all the way back home. So we gotta amp the intensity up a little bit, right? Yeah? All right, go ahead and pick those handlebars up. We're gonna start off with a nice easy paddle. We'll build up to 25 strokes per minute in 3, 2, 1. So we'll start nice and low. Just take a couple strokes to really refocus that form. Sitting nice and tall in that seat. Good, if you had back pockets on those pants, they should be showing in the back so you're really tall in those sits bones. All right, you ready to build it up to 25? Yeah? All right, let's start to build. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We lock it in. Good, deep breath, tall body. Jump, breathe. Jump, breathe. Good, follow my lead, I got you. Woo, right between that 24 and 25. Strong and slow here. We're gonna edge into some power strokes. All right, we're gonna find the power first at this lower stroke rate, and then we build the stroke rate up. And then we finish off with some sprints, because, you know, that's what we do in full row. All right, crew. Should we add some power? Yeah? Remember how we do that. We drive harder on the drive, come in slower on the recovery. Quick on the drive, slow on the recovery. 10 strokes. Drop that split as much as you can, maybe 20 seconds or so. In 3. Here we go. In 2. 1. Slow in. Jump. Good. I want that handlebar heavy. Jump. Good. 8 more right here. Jump. Yeah. Nice. Jump. Woo! Halfway on this one. Good, 5 more. Split time's nice and low, yeah. Good, legs should be burning. 3, 2 more. 2, 1. We lighten it up just a little bit. Try not to let that split time go up too much. Remember that ceiling. We're aiming for about a 30-second window, crew, between your lowest split and your highest split. And you are in control of that. You can do it. I'm right here with you the entire time. So is Danielle, and so is Michelle. Woo! Should we go for round 2? This time I want you to focus on that connection on the drive. Quick to the finish. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Slow in. Jump. Breathe. There it is. Jump. Yes. Handlebars heavy. Jump. Hit that finish in 1 count. 1. Yes. There it is. 1. Good. Halfway. 5 more. Ha. Woo. 3 more. Give me 2. You got it. 2. Nice and low on that split time. Strong to the legs. Last one. Lighten it up. Woo. Back to that paddle. Split time goes up about 30 seconds. That's it. Stay connected on the drive. You got it. Keep that tall body. Good posture. Core tight. We're going to start to build it up to a steady state just a little higher. So follow me up. We build in 3, 2, 1. We lock into this new rate. Right around that 27. Good. All right, but here's the deal. I need you in a push pace, but like a high push pace. So closer to that 85%. All right? We only have 1 song after this. And this song is not very long. So can you maintain a strong 27 strokes per minute? About 85% effort. Edging into that power. Flirting with power here. Pressing off of those feet. Yes. Nice tall posture. Quick drive. Good. Locking into that rhythm. Close your eyes if you need. Every stroke I want to be as strong as the one before. Yeah. Woo. Good. If you have a little human growing inside of you, make sure you can talk. So you should be doing that talk test. I have to do the talk test so I can stay in the right intensity. We don't want to get too intense to where we can't talk anymore. Good. Everyone else, Danielle, Michelle, I want you guys not to be able to talk at certain moments, okay? You can hit those high intensities. But remember, crew, when I say 85%, I mean 85% of what you can give today. All right, not yesterday, not the goal tomorrow. Be present in your body today. What is 85% of what you can give today? That's where I want you. Good. Tall body. Core tight. Lock it in. Jump, breathe. Jump, breathe. Stay consistent, stay controlled. Every stroke the same. Crew, this should be so challenging that you're questioning if you can maintain it. That's where I want you. Focus on that breath. I'm right there with you. Woo! So much work. We have 1 more song after this. This is our last endurance piece. And then we finish off with some heart rate intervals. Good, stay committed. As soon as the song transitions, crew, we're going into sprints. 40 seconds on, are you ready? Any stroke rate you want, but you can stay with me if you want. I'm gonna be right around 29. Let's start to build it up in 3, building, 2, building, 1, let's go. Lock it in. I want this in a power effort, 90% or above. Whatever your 90% is today, we're here for 40 seconds. Jump, jump. Yeah, good. You don't have to stay with me if you don't want to, but if you feel like you can hit your 90% with me, I'm right here with you. I will be here for you. Halfway, 20 seconds. Jump, Good, now's a good time to crank that music. Bring it up. Good. Just when you need it the most. Last 4, 3 more. 3, 2, 1. We lighten it up, we slow it down. Paddle. You don't have to paddle with me, you can be open rate, but I want that bottom left number or that stroke rate, whatever monitor you're looking at, that strokes per minute to be under 24. Woo! Try not to let that split time go up too much. And I'm gonna tell you, I just told myself the same thing. Good. Woo! All right, you guys ready for one more round? Yeah, at home, you ready? Let's build. In 3, start to pick it up. 2, 1. Good, I'm gonna try to lock into that 29. Remember, our form should not be breaking down. We gotta use that form to find our maximum power. Jump, good. Ha. Woo! Halfway, right here. Almost there, this is our final one. Last one, then we cool down. We're almost there. Stay strong, last 10. Jump, good. Woo! Stay committed, nice low split. Be proud of it. Be proud of that heavy handlebar. 4 more. 3, 2, last one, and 1. Bring it back down to a paddle. We're gonna cool down now. Deep breath. Deep, deep, deep breath. Good, let's bring it back to that paddle. Woo! We made it! How do we feel in studio? Yeah. How do you feel at home? Stay with me now. Don't get off just yet. This cool down is important. All right, we're gonna lengthen out that recovery a little bit more. I want us to just check our body positioning. All right? Remember, shoulders in front of the hips, shoulders behind the hips. We find that hip hinge. That spine stays nice and long, and we truly try to hinge from those hips. Good, letting the arms lead in, legs push out. Arms lead in, legs push out. We're gonna bring it to a half stroke here. In 3, 2, 1. Halfway in, nice and slow. Press. Good, halfway, nice and slow. Remember, half stroke's my favorite, so we really gotta pay attention to it. Think about pushing those hips back. Shoulders drive forward. Let those arms lead you in. Good. Now remember at home, when those shoulders come forward, we keep that chest proud. So we think about a tall body. I like to imagine my body is growing an inch every second that I come forward. Can we get taller as we come forward? Yes, we're gonna keep the legs straight in 3, 2, 1. We go arms and body. Nice tall body. Oh, we made it! We're bringing this boat into the dock. We're almost to dry land. Good. We'll keep the body back in 3, 2, and 1. Body stays back, just the arms for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Handlebar goes down. We're gonna stretch it out today. We're gonna stretch it good. All right, so go ahead and unstrap those feet. I want you to place the right heel on the foot stretcher. Flex that toe up, sit up super tall on those sits bones. We're gonna get both arms up again. Big inhale, and exhale forward. Reach for that foot. Good. Woo, if you can grab that foot, you can pull it back a little bit. Give that flex a little extra love. If you're reaching for it, keep reaching. One day, you might be able to get there. Good. Every time you exhale, I want you to just surrender into the stretch a little bit more. We don't want to pull ourselves into the stretch, but just relax as much as you can. Do your best. Good, let's go ahead and bring it up, switch legs. Left leg comes up, big arms reach up. Big inhale, and exhale, bring it forward. Once again, if you can reach that foot, you want to flex it a little harder, go for it. Otherwise, just keep reaching. Every time you exhale, get a little deeper into that stretch. Good. Do your best with the compression, especially if you have a little extra something in the front. Awesome. All right, crew, go ahead and put both feet on either side. We're just going to take 2 big breaths all together. Big inhale. And exhale. One more. Big inhale. Oh, so much air. I love it. Good. Bring your hands together. Give yourself a pat on the back. Air 5 to yourself. Amazing job at home. If you have a neighbor with you, air 5 to your neighbor. I love it. Once again, my name is Kaylee. This is Row House. And we've got one more pre-baby workout for you coming along, so I will see you there.